timeouts left for LA. No fouls to give from Minnesota. Into the hands of Reaves. 5 seconds. 3 seconds. Reaves splits the defense. The floater in the paint. It's good at the buzzer. Austin Reaves does it again. Wow.
What's up, YouTube? This is Too Raw for TV. All right, so Austin Reaves did not have the blowout type performance as far as scoring is concerned, previously scoring 51 and 41 points for the Los Angeles Lakers. He shot now 24 from the floor, I believe. I think only 3 of 11 from downtown. But he was a master playmaker last night. He still wound up scoring 28 points, but he also had, I believe, a career high 16 assists and hit, as you saw, the buzzer beater. I mean, he's literally turned into Jerry West from the Ozarks. And that's the guy I've always kind of compared him to as far as, you know, his production and a bit of his play style. And he's proven to be an all-star level player in the absence of LeBron James. I told you guys this. I told you I saw this last year, that when it was Luka and Austin Reaves out there on the floor, Austin Reaves was thriving, right? I mean, absolutely thriving. When LeBron James is out there on the floor, LeBron and Luka going to get theirs, but LeBron doesn't have Luka's ability, in my opinion, to elevate players around him. They say that about LeBron James, but in reality, really, who has he ever truly elevated? The other guys elevate him because they have skill sets that offset his weaknesses. But who has LeBron ever really elevated when you really think about it? You know, Dwayne Wade had to change his play style so that LeBron could thrive, so that the Heat could win. LeBron didn't really have to do anything. He didn't have to sacrifice. But shout out to the Los Angeles Lakers now. They're 3-2, and they've beaten the Timberwolves now twice so far this year. They're 3-2. The Timberwolves are 2-3. Now, of course, the Timberwolves were without Anthony Edwards, who is out with, I believe, is a hamstring injury. And I think he'll be out probably for another week or so. But then again, the Lakers are without LeBron James and, more importantly, Luka Doncic. So that's not really a flex. I'm seeing Timberwolves fans saying, oh, this don't count because see, Anthony Edwards ain't played. Well, you know, neither did the Lakers' supposed 2 best players. You know? So I think Dalton Connect had 11 points coming off the bench, I believe. I think Dalton Connect had, like I said, 11 points coming off the bench. Rui Hachimura had 17 points, I think. What's that young boy's name? Is it Lariza? I think Lariza. I think he had like 20-some points. And I think he was like 10 of 11 from the floor. And who am I forgetting? DeAndre Ayton, I think, had like 17 and 10 or something like that. He looked like an all-star playing with Austin Reaves. But, man. Yeah, so look, man. I don't want to hear anymore when that bum does come back. I don't want to hear one of these analysts say or utter out their mouths. And yes, I'm looking at you, Richard Jefferson, and Kendrick Perkins. I don't want to hear one time you guys talking about LeBron need help. I don't want to hear that mess no more. I'm never glad when a player gets hurt, really, but in one way, this LeBron fake injury is a blessing because it's exposing how truthful and how accurate we've been about a lot of things over the years. We've told you that, to be honest with you, LeBron James has played with a lot of talent over the years, man. Think about this for a second. In LeBron James's Lakers tenure, right? He's now played with three players in his Lakers tenure who are more than capable of scoring 50 points in a game. Really, four. Anthony Davis did it as a Laker, right? I think he did it twice. Austin Reaves has done it as a Laker. Luka Doncic hasn't scored 50 yet. He just missed about 1 point the other day, but he's probably going to drop 50 points as a Laker. And even Russell Westbrook. Now, I get it. Russ didn't play well with the Lakers, but he was a year removed from being an all-star level player with the Washington Wizards. And we know Russ has scored 50 points in the past. As a matter of fact, when you look at LeBron's history of just playing with guys who have scored 50 points versus Michael Jordan, I think you really only can name three guys that Jordan has played with that have scored 50 points in their career. George Gervin, that I can think off the top of my head. Maybe I'm forgetting somebody, but George Gervin, Jerry Stackhouse, Rip Hamilton. And that's it. I don't even want to go down the list with LeBron James. In addition to the players I named, which is Russell Westbrook, Anthony Davis, Luka Doncic, Austin Reaves. You can add to that list Carmelo Anthony. You can add to that list Shaquille O'Neal, Mo Williams, Anton Jameson, Derrick Rose, Isaiah Thomas, Kevin Love, Kyrie Irving, Dwayne Wade, Ray Allen. I mean, the list is mighty long, ladies and gentlemen. And I'm not naming everybody. There's some guys I'm forgetting. There's definitely some guys I'm forgetting. So this bullshit about him not having no help, man. Come on, man. But I'm glad everything is going to plan the way that we thought it would. And look at it having fun out there. You know what I'm saying? You notice also without that guy out there, there's now all this drama. You notice that, like, we're not hearing any things from the locker room about this guy and that guy and this, that, and the other. They're just out there playing and competing. You don't have all that excess garbage, you know what I'm saying, that's emanating from the locker room. You know what I'm saying? And so I know the Lakers organization, and I know real Laker fans going to be so happy once they're totally dissected from this nonsense. But anyway, tell me what you guys think.